Hey guys, it's me Christy, and today I'm going to be showing you guys what's on my Android. So without any further ado guys, let's go ahead and sit straight in. So you guys have been requesting this video multiple times, so I thought it would be a perfect time to bring you guys that video. So starting it off guys with the home screen, as you guys can see here we've got my email application, my camera app, my smart remote which came with the Note 4 and basically it has an IR blaster built in so you can use it as a remote control when you're a bit lazy and can't be bothered to get the remote. And we've also got ourselves the Play Store application there as well. If you just go to the side, as this is running Samsung's OS, we can see we've got our Flipboard here with all the latest news, which is really cool. The thing I hate about this phone is how laggy it is with this OS. Just really hate TouchWiz to be honest, but hopefully we're going to be getting Lollipop soon once it's available in the UK, and that should probably solve some of those issues. So on the bottom row here we have got my phone application as well as contacts, messages, Chrome, and we've also got the apps bit here as well, so we've got all our different apps. If we go back and go to the next page, as you guys can see here we've got S Health. So today I've done 19,133 steps. Went for a bike ride today, or a bit of a cycle, so that's why it's quite high. As you guys can see under games, we have got a few different games. Don't judge me on these, I've pretty much used them only to kill some time. So I've got Flappy Birds, Touch Grind, BMX, Stick Hero, Circle, Bike Racing, Crossy Road, Blocky Road, and Don't Touch the Spikes. I'm going to quickly give you guys a demonstration on one of these, so let's go to Circle. And I know loads of people have been trying to get their high score on this. Mine's only 41. If you guys can beat it, make sure you drop it in a comment below. I'm pretty much terrible at all games, but I'll have a quick go here. As you guys can see, come on. No, as you can see, I'm really bad. It's quite hard when you're trying to record at the same time. But anyway, guys, if we go back to games, yeah, they're pretty much the games that I'm currently using. If you guys have any recommendations, make sure to drop them in a comment below. If we go to the next bit, which is entertainment, as you guys can see here, we've got TV catch up, which basically allows you to catch up on your TV very easily. So things like TV dramas and just soaps, it's really easy to go ahead and catch up on those. If we go to music, as you guys can see here, we have got SoundCloud, Music app, TuneIn Radio, Shazam and Spotify. Now something I've been using massively recently is Spotify. I absolutely love it. When I go to the gym I can click on like genres and stuff like that, and it's really good. You can discover so much music and it works really well. SoundCloud is great for things like checking out new music for my videos, non-copyrighted, and there's some really cool artists on there. If we go to business, as you guys can see here, we've got myself Dropbox, Google Drive, PayPal, Gmail, email, Outlook.com, and Evernote now. So I should probably be using Evernote a lot more than what I currently do, and the application that I'm using more now is Google Keep. I just find it to be more simple and I'm actually used to it, so that's probably the main reason why I'm using it a lot now. But my main way of actually storing my files and stuff is Dropbox. I use Google Drive sometimes. I've got a lot more storage on there. I think that just shows how much I don't actually really use it. But yeah guys, that's my main way of sharing my files and things like that and backing them up. I use Dropbox. But yeah guys, there's some of the applications I use there. Going over to my Google folder, as you guys can see we've got Google Chrome, Gmail, Google+, Play Music. I don't really use half of these, to be honest with you. Sometimes I use this here, which is Google Now Launcher, but to be honest I prefer using the standard OS, which it's kind of weird to explain. I kind of hate the OS, but then I just prefer to using that standard OS. I don't really like using launchers, to be honest with you. If you have a recommended launcher, make sure you go ahead and drop it in a comment below, because I've used so many I don't really get on with them. If we go to utilities, as you guys can see here, we've got the Pen Up app. This is basically utilising that S Pen, which you've got down here. I'm not going to move it because it will probably take everything out of focus. But as you guys can see here, we've got S Note, which is also another application for the S Pen. Camcard, which is basically a really cool app I discovered probably a few months ago now. You can hover over a business card and it puts all the information such as the address, phone number, contact details straight into your contacts on your phone, which is really cool. We've got the standard voice recording app here, Internet Drive, once again Google Drive. We've got Strava, which I use for my cycling. We've got Blue Light Filter, which works really well for things like reading, doesn't strain the eyes as much. We've got RE-Tune, which is basically a remote control for your iTunes. That works really cool and works really well. We've got ourselves barcode scanner, if you want to go ahead and see how much other places are charging for a certain product. We've also got Google Goggles, which allows you to like take a picture of something such as this stand, and it'll probably like tell you where to buy it and so on. We've got Speed Test, which I'm not going to show because my internet's really bad. I've got eBay here, which I used to use a lot more than I do now. I pretty much use it now for only buying things. If we go to Device Manager, this is actually a really useful application. If you lose your phone, you can go ahead and track it very, very easily using this. Make sure you sign up before you go ahead and actually use your phone full time, because if you lose it, this might come in handy. We've also got ourselves Clean Master here, which is good to just clean out all that rubbish on your phone. We've got Scrapbook, which I don't really use. We've got Geekbench 3, Commander, Droid Planner. Now Droid Planner is something I don't really use, but then it's actually really useful. Now if you guys don't know, I have a drone, and basically I can use this and actually like set a route. So if I just click on it, it probably isn't interesting for most of you guys, but
disconnected. Yeah,
basically what I can do is like set a route on here very, very easily, and I can then go ahead and basically tell the quadcopter to do that, which is very cool indeed. Where were we? So if we go back to utilities, as you guys can see here, we've also got TeamViewer, which allows me to control my computer, and also if I'm working on a project with someone, I can actually control their computer without having to like move around project files for like video editing and stuff, which works really well, and I'm really, really happy with that so far. It's actually free as well, so I recommend checking that out. And we've got the YouTube Creator Studio app, which is really, really useful because you can reply to comments and all that sort of stuff. We've got Keep Screen On, which I'm currently using, which is supposed to be working, but probably isn't because it keeps on going dim. But yeah, this just allows me to keep my screen on when I need to. If I've got it on my desk or something like that, then it doesn't keep on like turning itself off or going to standby. We've got Bubble, which is basically used to just like level things out. It's quite useful here and there. We've got Jenny, which is more of like a funny version of Siri, if that makes sense. You can ask it really quirky things and it'll come back saying just some like really weird stuff. But yeah, we've also got Keep, which I said I use on a really, really regular basis. Love it. It's really simple and works really well. We've also got MyFitnessPal to track like all your calories and stuff. If we go to social media, as you guys can see here, we've got Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, Messenger, Twitter, Skype, Snapchat, and LinkedIn. The main ones I use is like Instagram, Facebook, Messenger for Facebook, Twitter, and probably, yeah, they're the main ones really. I mean, I should probably use Snapchat a lot more. I mean, I've probably not used that, I don't know, in a couple of months now really. I just don't get the time. And then we've also got like LinkedIn as well, which is to probably make a proper profile for. Actually, you should probably do that today or something. Anyway, we've got photo and video, and basically in here we just got a few apps. So we've got Gallery, which came with the phone. We've got Camera, Snapseed, No Crop, Frame Lapse, and Image Converter, as well as the Google Camera app. Now, if we cover a few of these, this is just the standard apps. Snapseed, which I made a video on, I'll link that in the description below, guys, for you to go ahead and check out. We've also got ourselves the No Crop application here. Basically, if you've done or created or take a photo and you don't want to make it into that 1:1 ratio, you can go ahead and use this, and it keeps that standard 16:9 look, whatever ratio you're using. And we've also got Frame Lapse, which is a time-lapse application for an Android device. We've also got Image Converter, which works really well. For instance, if you've got a JPEG, you can turn it into like PNG and stuff. And we've also got Google Camera, like I said. If we go across to this side, that's like pretty much the last thing. It's the Torch application. It's really useful. You can just go ahead and turn the torch on if you need it. It's on the back side of the phone if you get stuck somewhere or whatever. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it, to be honest. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. A lot of you guys have been requesting this video. Hopefully this answers your question. If you have any sort of like video idea or anything, make sure you drop it in a comment below. If you're new around here, please make sure you subscribe for new content just like this one. And if you did enjoy this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Thanks once again for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.